Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kirby. We just finished this awesome self-defense class and we're here to teach you some moves to defend yourself.
Okay, so we're going to do some hand holds. So if Kirby grabs my wrist and I want to get her off, I can just take her thumb and pull it back, and eventually she has to let go because her thumb's attached to her hand.
Okay, so this next hold is if you're being grabbed by two hands. Jackie. Alright, so with this hold, what you have to do is go inside like this, because they aren't expecting it, and eventually the force of being pushed inward makes them let go. Let's do it faster. There you go.
So in self-defense, one of the ideas that you should learn is the three spaces on the body. So there's like the head above the shoulders, I guess, from the shoulders to about the hips, and then below the hips. So you can do certain moves that apply to just one zone and try and do them intermittently so that the person doesn't really know what to expect.
Okay, so when dealing with the top, two things that you can do. One is jab them in the eye with the thumbs. So if they're coming at you, just hit them in the eye. Another one is to hit them in the ears, because that's a very sensitive area, so you just go like this.
Okay, so for the middle section, if the person is short enough, you can always kick them in the stomach if you can kick that high. If not, there is always the knee to the groin, or if they are like behind you, you can do an underhammer to their stomach or groin, whichever is closer.
And then when dealing with the lower part of the region, an easy thing to do is to stomp on their toes. Toes are very sensitive, so it will definitely hurt if you stomp on them.
You can also always just kick the shin, scrape down. Okay, so for chokeholds, which are kind of important to get out of, the major move is, regardless of where the person's choking you, you can just bring your arm over to get it out of there. That's regardless of if they're from the side or from the back. If you can just bring your elbow over, it gets their hands off of you. Also, if you see the person coming at you about to choke you, you can get out of that before it even happens. So you can just knock their arms away, just almost like the same motion that you do to get your wrist out of someone's hands. It's just the same.
Yeah, and they won't be expecting that, so that's pretty great.
Yeah. So if someone is coming at you from the side,
so like Jackie said, you can use your arms. It's a great movement to do. You just go like this, and it knocks them off, because they're not expecting that. They're probably going to expect you to try to struggle and take their arms away. That's a great move. Another thing to do with following this is just to take an extra step with that, so you can keep them off of you. So come at me. So like you'll push it to the side, and then just hit them on the side like this. Hit them in the face, hit them somewhere just to get them away, push them off, and run.
You can also try and strike before you get out of it, if that seems more appropriate at the time.
Just, the point is, try to get away, knock them down, and get out of there.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky China.
So that's Self-Defense 101. I hope you learned a lot. Good luck out there. You need it.
It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew that.